Alright, so now let's do Pyrrha. Yeah, and unfortunately we have to do Ren after her, but yeah. That is what I get for being, that is what I get for being, that is what I get for being, fair. Alright, Pyrrha. Ah, yes. She is based on, Achilles. And she's the resident Tex of the show, or the resident bad face. Um, she kind of just wrecks everything, and she's the best. Well, she's one of the best huntresses in training there is. Of course she's not as good as, of course she's not good as the seniors of Beacon, but still, for a first year, she's pretty awesome. And she actually won a lot of tournaments, a lot of fighting tournaments before she got into Beacon. In fact, she was actually in fact, she actually sponsored, or she has sponsors and sponsored, like she sponsored on a cereal. So yeah, okay. So as you can see, actually, her weapon's more of a spear, ain't it? Although I keep saying javelin because I'm used to her throwing the blasted thing. But yeah, Pyrrha. Oh, she's fast. And I notice how she just casual. Look, I notice how she has gigantic strides. I mean, yeah, she's also tall. Which I gotta look and see how tall Pyrrha is. I mean, John is just saying. John is 6'1". I didn't think John was that tall. But yeah, Pyrrha is. No way, she's Pyrrha. Nico, sorry, Pyrrha is. Pyrrha is 6 foot. Yeah, she's tall. By the way, I am in real life. I am 5'7". I'd say 5'8" because in shoots I am 5'8". And I've been growing less. I've been growing again. Yes, I'm 21. I'm growing again. So yeah, I stopped growing for like 2-3 years. I'm growing again. Got an extra half inch. So yeah. Um. But anyway, so yeah, she's tall. Um. Which would make sense to why she has such big strides. She walks like I do. Which this is like a sprint walk. By the way, well, speaking of sprint walking, let's see her dash. Oh, that's long. That's a long one, and she's really fast too. Which, by the way, Pyrrha is basically Pyrrha is the she carries on the tradition of what Carolina said in Red vs. Blue of awesome people that Rooster Teeth have, or awesome ladies that Rooster Teeth have, all redheads and have green eyes. So yeah, which Rooster Teeth has a long-standing tradition of ever since Red vs. Blue of having the ladies be awesome at fighting and just basically be the bad faces of the show. Which back in 2001, Tex. That was supposed to be a joke of Tex. Basically, all the guys are lazy, terrible, insane, whereas Tex is normal, smart, and insanely good at killing things, and just Tex. So yeah, and Ruby is basically an extension of that, pretty much. And they carried on the joke within Irresistible. But anyway, all right. So now let's look light attack. Light. Oh, well, she kicks. Okay. Yeah, I knew I was gonna like Pyrrha in the game. I like her right now. Okay, so heavy. Oh, okay. It's a poke. It's big step. And then step. Okay. And also I was wondering how is she actually before we go range. Let's do the little lights. Okay, light heavy. Okay, jumps. Light. Here we with a range shot. Okay. I think I had that in front of me. Light. Oh, that's movie. Light. Yeah, she shoots. All right, light. Actually, she might have a 3 light one. All right, so light. Yeah, she doesn't have a 3 light. Light. Okay, light heavy. Light. Okay, light heavy. Oh, that's light heavy. I skipped it. All right, so light heavy. Light. All right, so light heavy. Light heavy. Light heavy. There we go. Alright, got it. Alright, so now range, which is a rifle. There we go. Yeah, just instantly transforms. Because, the show transforms fast too. With, basically, it's a constant fire like what Ruby used to have. but it has a lot less knockback, and it's insanely accurate. Think of a lot less knockback. Yeah, doesn't do much. All right, so air light, air light, air light, or air heavy. Okay. Does she have the show? Yeah, she does in the show. Okay, so taunt. Let's get next to a wall.
Let's go.
Yep, that's Pyrrha. All right. All right, so let's kill things. Go, man. Just kill things.
Get ready. Enemies nearby.
Oh, and Pyrrha is deadly serious, much like I am. All right, sniping time. Now, Pyrrha's an excellent shot, by the way. Action sniper. Wait, is that doing anything? There's a lot of knockback, though. We still gotta do. When I forgot. I'm gonna have to cut this into. Oh, just murder. I love Pyrrha. I love her. Alright, I always loved her and I will continue to love her. Alright, get wiped. Socket! He sniped. He does this a whole lot better than what Ruby does, but then again, she's using a rifle. You know, she's using a rifle. Well, Ruby's using a rifle too, but she's using a normal rifle with normal rounds. Ruby's using a 50 cal. Alright, here we go. Okay, what do I want to use? Not that. I want to... Not do anything. Alright, just go. Dodge over there and go. Now, pure semblance, which is a spoiler to the show, but I need to say it. Pure semblance is polarity. Basically means she can control metal objects. Basically, she's a magnet, pretty much. Okay. Here's 3. Oh! Oh, yes, you can tank. Yeah, everyone has the same health bar. They nerfed it. Probably give you. Try to get out of there last second. But yeah, that rifle does. Yeah, I guess the consequence of her rifle, unlike Ruby's, which her rifle, she can get out of the attacks pretty easily. Pyrrha's rifle has a long animation. Alright, forward. Gotcha. Oh, wait. There's up. Yes.
Another victory.
It did.
Nice work, students. As you know, we've been having some trouble with the security network in this area. We need boots on the ground to investigate. That means you, team. Onward.
Alright, grab this.
This is coming with us.
Indeed. Okay, Elephant is now ready. We're gonna use it, then read their upgrades. Or read her upgrades. Up there, there's no there here. Only me, you, and Pyrrha. I mean, yeah, there makes sense. Different music. All right, guns. Forward. All attacks. Okay, I want to do a AOE. We got, which one? AOE's the 3 one, right? Got. Nope. 3. Oh, I guess I pressed it 4 times. There we go. Okay, what? That's what. Okay, one is well this. It makes it easy. Actually, that's not a get out move. That's just an uppercut. Okay, so 1, 2. There we go. 1, 2 is a single target. Moving on. Yeah, Pyrrha is definitely the Ruby of the team. I want to do a 3. There. Ah, that's not 3. Okay, ultimate. Assume it's a. Hey, wait. Get it. Oh! That's without it being upgraded. Good thing I didn't check. That was amazing. Guns. Now get this guy. Guns. Oh, my word. The snippy stop. Oh, that's failed. Snippy stop. Yes. But yeah, that's probably the best ultimate in the game, more or less. Oh, I like it. Or at least that's the best one stock. Okay, going in.
Let's go.
Guns. She wipes everyone out. Yeah, it doesn't do too much, but then again, it's you know, super stable. Okay, forward. Oh, I thought there was gonna be more range than that. I thought I had more range. All right, so I want to do 1, 2, or I want to do 2. Oh, that's a 3.
He won't be missed.
Yeah.
Success.
All right, now going to the light. Alright, we got, okay. The counter mastery, counter enemies appear to unlock this ability, 300. A fall maiden. Oh, that's a spoiler. Leech Level 10 appear to unlock this ability. You need to be level 10, of course. All but no, both John and Pyrrha have the unlocked level 10. No, not Nora, the two didn't you? Yeah. Well, that's some serious spoilers. That's spoilers to Volume 3. Mid to late Volume 3. Oh, wow. But yeah, the maidens, they are described as being actual magic, because there is no magic in RWBY besides them. Basically, they are, let's just put it in terms of Star Wars. They are Master Jedi, they're Master Jedi or Darth Sith. They are just complete other, they just wreck everything. The Fall Maiden is shown in the show to wreck, took her about 3 people. I mean, 2 people are, they're shown in the show to wreck about 3, she wrecked 3 people with ease, pretty much. Which, you know, one of them was a pretty awesome person. The other 2 were just normals. And then she was ambushed as well. And, you know, basically the Fall Maiden can basically lift up leaves and use them, and basically freeze them and use them, basically. And they're pretty powerful, let's say. And Pyrrha is something I'm going to discuss probably in a Horde episode, because Pyrrha's stuff you need to discuss. But yeah, that's an epic spoil, almost as epic as basically as epic as Faithful Fondness for Blake, except that's the spoiler to Volume 1. This spoiler to Volume 3. That's good. Or that's Nameway combo. Pyrrha unleashes a devastating string of attacks. Okay, it's not ranged then. Upgrade combo, and 3 additional hits, 3 additional attacks to Pyrrha's combo. Okay, yeah, that has to be the 4 lights, or the 4 light attack, or the 3 light heavy. Okay, then the last one, Deadly Huntress. Defeat enemies appear to unlock this ability. 750, moving on team attack. Spear toss. Pyrrha dashes the thruster spear to the targeted enemy. Pyrrha spear toss. Pyrrha creates a shockwave that damages nearby enemies when pulling her spear off her target. And finally, spear toss mastery. Defeat enemies with spear toss to unlock this ability. That's 100. And ultimate, pirouette, or pirouette. Pyrrha uses her magnetism to orbit her spear around her while spinning. And basically, if you notice in the show, which they showed it in Volume 1, and they showed it in Volume 2, they first, for semblance, is a bit of a spoiler to Volume 3. What's it? Spoiler to Volume 2. Yeah, spoiler to Volume 2. Never mind. But basically, you can see her just pull her shield and spear off the ground without touching them, which you might think that's an animation error, but later on they finally decided to put blacker in it, so you can definitely tell that she's actually grabbing them with her magnetism and grabbing them basically. And improve pirouette. Pyrrha's spear does more damage, so it just basically makes it more damage. Okay. And then Pyrrha mastery. Defeat enemies with pirouette to unlock his ability. 300. Oh, that will be easy. Alright, now moving on to Ren. Which Ren is quiet. He's the Japanese, he's a Japanese character on the show, which, there's no Japan, there's no China. Like Yang. Like Ying Zalong is, mostly in Chinese, but there's no China. So yeah, he is, well yeah, which makes you wonder where it comes from. I'm pretty sure he comes from Vale. But it could come from the 4th Kingdom, which I don't know anything about, so I don't know. But yeah, he's quiet. That's pretty much it, he's quiet. by the way, so yeah, Lee Ren, let's take you out. He is Monty Alm's character, by the way. He was originally voiced by Monty. Don't know who voiced him now, unfortunately, but still. But yeah, as you can see, he has two 45s with with a stabby thing on the end. And yeah. Alright, so again, he's Charlie Prince Door. He's also fast. He's really fast. Alright, so lights. Okay, double stab. Light heavy. Oh wait, my bad. Heavy. Oh, he does that too. He killed one of those giant snakes with it. By the way, basically did the basically the force from him hitting in one side of the head, went to the other side of the head and blew it up. Solo, by the way. He did all solo. Well, most likely Nora was watching in the tree. By the way, so okay, light heavy. Oh wow, that's good if enemies are next to you. If they're not, then that's no good at all. Light. Oh, that's good for enemies that are far away from you and or right next to you. Okay, so light heavy. Or light heavy. Heavy. Oh, sorry. Light. Oh, I thought. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's do 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, that's 2. He does basically pushes forward with his with this. Yeah. And then guns, which he has 2 45s. Oh wow! Basically, he has an AOE gun. He has AOE pistols, which like doesn't. Well, I mean, she has AOE in front of her, but yeah. Yeah, Lee Ren is pretty. He's pretty circumstantial, isn't he? Which also, this doesn't cause recoil at all. Let me try Blackout, see if her guns have less recoil now.
And so it begins.
Yeah, it's definitely a new voice actor. Which, you know, sounds mostly like he did before, but you can tell. You can definitely tell. Alright, so guns? Are they overly inaccurate? Or, no, he's just going for, yeah, it's kind of overly inaccurate. Actually, they're, you can't really tell if they're accurate or inaccurate. Mid-air? Oh, he has a mid-air triple? Yeah, he does. That's interesting. You don't see that. You don't see that often. And by the way, mirror lights. Mid-air heavy. Okay, let's get these guys. Forward. Oh, I should have done the mid-air. What was I thinking? Oh, remember, don't shoot 3 times if I want to get you guys away from me. All right. That's good for a single target. All right, so I want to. We're gonna taunt after this. Gotcha. Ow. Oh, we already did a dodge, right? Actually, quickly. I think that's a reference. You know, then see. Oh. Oh, he tanks a bit. Yeah, that's a reference to Volume 1. Guns. Oh wait, I think I'm playing Pyrrha. I don't know why. We got Ultimate fast.
This area is safe. For now.
Nice work, students! As you know, we've been having some trouble with the security network in this area. We need boots on the ground to investigate. That means you, team. Onward!
First, grab this.
One more for the collection.
Indeed. You know what? He talks more in the game than he has ever talked in the show. Get forward. We're gonna find what his ultimate does, and then read those stats, and then wrap up the video. Wrap up the 2-parter, I guess. Might as well just make this 2-part episode, or make it 1-part episode. We'll find out. Oh, you'll know by now. Actually, yes, let's grab the experience. We don't really need to. And better if we don't, but oh well. Actually, mid-air. Oh wait, that's not what I want. I want to do mid-air guns. Or mid-air triple guns. Alright, well, let's find out what his ultimate does. Now, I want to make sure someone's in front of me, so if it does a single target, I got that covered. And if I want to make sure people around me to make sure, well, if it does a AoE. Okay, so actually, get one around me. I want to try something. Actually, yeah, let's try the ultimate first. Stop being space, though. Stop being smart. Okay, ultimate. The hacks? That hack. I didn't know Leon was a hacker. Did you see him teleport like that? Wow. Guns. But yeah, you saw that, right? He actually teleported. He basically went after one enemy, then another enemy, then another enemy. I don't know if that. I'm pretty sure he actually did go after each individual enemy. Instead of just basically guys in guys in AOE going after. So I want to check out. I want to see when the group is uneven, what happens, or if there's just one target. Which I think if it's just one target, it just continually goes after that one target. I want to do this. No, that one. No, that might be the 3 actually. I'm gonna do the 2. That's what I wanted. There we go. And white. And then guns. Oh, missed. I got it. Leeward is very situational. Like this thing, for example, that is hyper situational. I mean, if you let the enemies get around you, oh, he's perfect for taking big guys. If you want, actually, let's try ultimate on this guy. Over here, ultimate. There we go. I guess anything in that glow is something you go after.
I faced far worse than you. The path is clear. Let's move.
Yes, he has. Alright, so let's look at the upgrades. I can get in the light. Or get close up. There we go. Alright, what do we got? For his counter, we got range mastery, defeat enemies with range checks as friend to unlock this ability. Funny, so it's not his counter, it's his range. That's interesting. And then Arpent Lotus, reach level 10 as friend to unlock this ability. Alright. Heavy charge. Ren strikes enemy in front of him with great force. Yep. Or charge. Ren's fully charged. Heavy attack damages surrounding enemies, but costs 25% of his max door. I wouldn't like to use that. And then charge mastery. Defeat enemies with charge to unlock this ability. 200. And improve overcharge. Ren's fully charged. Heavy attack, stuns enemies in the surrounding area, but expends 3% of his max aura. I won't get those. Because it takes my aura, but if you... I mean, you can just regen it. But... And then team attack, Cyclone. Ren spins diagonally while slashing enemies before knocking them away. Improve Cyclone. Increases the number of spins and adds splash damage to Ren Cyclone. That's time again. And Cyclone Mastery. Defeat enemies with Cyclone to unlock this building. Alright. And then Warp Strike. Ren quickly dashes from enemy to enemy, performing palm strikes along the way. Improve Warp Strike. Ren hits more enemies with his Warp Strike. And Warp Strike Mastery. Defeat enemies with Warp Strike to unlock this ability. 300. Hits more enemies. Ooh, yes. Again, I guess I didn't read that. Alright. Gonna wrap up the alright, this will be a 2-parter. I just want to cut it in 2 episodes. Again, we'll see what I do. Let's check, just for the sake of making absolute sure, what is the price of the pack again? Oh yes, it is $4.99 US. And remember, you get all 4 characters, which are all unique. From Team RWBY and each other. He does advertise his following voice, which they indeed are. You can mix and match the characters with these. You can mix and match the teams with these, which is nice. But that's not what I'm going for. What I'm going for is, these characters which you will be using if you like them. That is, which you probably will. I'll just watch this video and decide I wouldn't like their moves or anything like that. Then that's fine. I personally like them all. I personally like Team Juniper more than the rest of Team RWBY that are not RWBY and Yang. For instance, I would definitely like to play as all of them. It's just a toss between who I like more, RWBY or Pyrrha, but I knew that was going to happen. And I probably like Pyrrha more as I like her character a bit more. I like her again. She's my favorite character of RWBY. And I just like her attacks. RWBY is RWBY. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, they're all separate. All their top challenges are to get to level 10, obviously. I mean, I don't have to. Oh, that's not meant. I don't have to reach level 10 in order to complete this basically with the base 4 characters, what you have to do. So never mind. So that doesn't matter. But basically, each of them has a chance to get to level 10. Level 10 is what you get by completing the campaign normally, or by grinding if you want to. And this is what I get. The campaign is what? Between 5 and 9 hours long. I forget which. If solo for a character. So you get at least that much out if you just want to go through each campaign with one character like I've been doing. Then you get that much out of it. Basically, what's it, like 5 hours? Yeah, it's like 5 hours. Yeah, 10 missions. Each mission's 30, so yeah, 5 hours. So 5 hours. For 4 characters is 15. No, no, 5 hours, 15 characters is... Yeah, it is 15, yes, I got it right. So you get extra 15 hours of content, not including doing it with playing this game with friends in co-op. Yeah, I think it's Red vs. Blue music. But yeah. So, yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's great. So, yeah. Also, this update, which I failed to mention earlier, I do apologize. What this update adds more languages. Also adds, I think, Linux support, was it? Oh, Mac support, yes, Mac support. So, yeah, I should also mention that. But anyway, so, yeah, that'd be it for these videos. That'd be it. Parter or 2 episodes? I'll figure it out. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Do appreciate you guys watching on this episode or episodes. It means a lot to me. Also, you need to leave a comment to for the series I watch you next, which I'm most definitely be doing Horde mode next. Which, by the way, this was, before recording, so it was toss up of me doing a let's look at this pack, or just try and looks at this pack, or by doing a normal episode. I decided just doing a normal episode, as you can plainly see. Because I'll be doing it in the normal episode way, instead of be doing it it won't matter, but still, I want to do it in the normal episode like I did the original members Team RWBY, plus I want to look at the update as well. But anyway, so, no, glad thing I did, because the game did update in other ways other than just adding Horde mode, so I'm glad that I did it this way, instead of basically having people to have to go look at the, what Display looks at, too. Alright, anyway, so, yeah, so the next episode definitely gonna be me looking at Horde mode. I will definitely be playing either Pyrrha or Ruby, but we'll see. But anyway, so also appreciate if you to leave a comment to try to oh wait, yes, alright. So that if you have any tips on how to play Grimm Eclipse, more precisely Team Juniper, any member of Team Juniper, it's greatly appreciated. Even though if Steam's going to repeal deal tip. Also, I do have a Twitter which I tweet out channel updates as well as news the games I will be doing or have done. Like I do tweet out channel updates. I do tweet out channel updates for Red vs. Blue and Ruby. Because of Ruby Grimm Eclipse actually. So yeah. Also, I also have a best thing in case I have But I also have a business in which you can contact me on if you have a game that you're looking to play, or mod, or if you're interested in doing collab. And by the way, this I just going to buy it. Because I don't know about getting DLCs via Keymailer, or requesting DLCs through Keymailer. I'm still trying it, but I need to get this done. And I'm glad to support Rooster Teeth in any way possible. Which also includes me doing this video. Which if I do the video, if they were to give me a key, I'll do the video. You can see Team Juniper is worth getting, which it most definitely is. It most definitely is, regardless. Because I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter if you're playing with someone who has Team Juniper and you don't. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. Now you can play with them normally. It's still good characters and adds time to the game if you want to try beating the campaign solo with them, or if you just want to have fun. With friends. By the way, so, yeah, by the way, if you have a question or suggestion for this series or any other, please put in the comments below so people can see it if they have some question or suggestion. Alright, so, yeah, that'll be it for this episode or episodes. Yeah, now now I'm off to go get a endoscopy to check my nausea because I have colitis, and I've been having nausea for like the past year, so they want to just make sure everything's alright. But yeah. Alright, so anyway, yeah, I definitely want to record this before, after the trade. Definitely want to record this before I go out there because there is sedation and you're not recommended to. We're basically just recommending to relax. You're not supposed to drive dangerous machinery, play as characters you don't want to die as that are in a very fast action game, or or basically do anything, or basically have someone responsible looking after you. Don't sign legal paperwork, stuff like that, because station. Um, so yeah, I want to get this done first. But anyway, all right. So yeah, that'll be the first episode, and I guess I'll update the regular update too, Ford mode, the new loading screens, the new musics. Which again, I swear this is Red vs. Blue music. It could be Volume 3 music, which I don't know very well because I've only heard Volume 3 music in Volume 3 instead of listening it separately on the soundtrack. But anyway, that'll be it for this episode, and I guess, or episodes, and I guess, see you in a second.